Hi, this is Dr. Tim Langley. I'm a chiropractor in Marietta, Georgia. One of the questions that I always get as a chiropractor is, what the heck does my spine have to do with my headaches or a backache or stomach problems or blood pressure or what have you? Well, we're going to talk about that, and I'll tell you exactly what your spine has to do with things. Okay, so this is a model of the spine, not a real spine. It's not somebody who didn't get regular chiropractic care. It's just a plastic spine that we use for demonstration purposes. Obviously, these are the vertebrae of the spine, and this represents the base of the skull. You know, the central nervous system is the only system in the body that's fully encased by hard bone. So your main processor, your brain, is obviously got the skull around it. Some of us have thicker skulls than others, but that's another story for another day. And then the spine protects the spinal cord, which is still the central nervous system just outside the brain. Actually, it's an extension of the brain that runs all the way down the spine and is connected to your tailbone. Sometimes a vertebra or some vertebra can get out of alignment from the one below it and the one above it. And when that happens, you can either put direct pressure on a spinal nerve that goes to a particular part of the body, or on the whole spinal cord and central nervous system itself. When it's direct pressure on a nerve root, a lot of times that's what gives us pain like sciatica or arm pain, neck pain, that sort of thing. But when that misalignment happens up here at the base of the skull with the top bone in the neck, the top one or two bones in the neck that we call the atlas. Actually, everybody calls it the atlas. But when it happens up here, it puts stress on the brain stem and affects all of your body's vital functions. That's where the thing with the blood pressure and chemical imbalances and sleep deprivation and a lot of times chronic fatigue, fibromyalgia, a lot of chronic health problems happen when you've got stress right up here at the top of the neck, because it's not the spine, it's the nervous system. So when a chiropractor is talking about lining your spine, really it's not the bones of the spine that are the important thing. It's what those bones protect and what the misalignment itself is doing. If you're putting pressure on your nervous system, your body simply can't function the way it should. You know, the first system in the body to develop when a man and a woman get together and make a baby is the central nervous system. And that's the brain and the spinal cord. And then everything else in your body, in your entire existence, derives from your central nervous system, your brain and your spinal cord. So every tissue cell, every organ, every system, every perception that you have, every action that your body takes, every chemical reaction, every dispensing of a hormone, everything happens through your nervous system. So if there's stress on your nervous system, your body simply can't function as good as it should. So if your nervous system runs everything, if you have stress on the nervous system, is your body going to function better or worse? Well, obviously it's going to function worse. So from a chiropractic standpoint, if we take pressure off the nervous system, what's your body going to do? Function better or worse? Well, actually, it's going to function better. You know, there's this thing called gravity, and gravity works all the time. It's called a law. It's like if I let go of my keys, what's going to happen? Well, we hope that it'll drop. If it doesn't, that adds a lot of uncertainty in life. Some things you can just count on. If I were to let go of these keys and they were to go up, my world would be rocked. If we couldn't count on gravity, there's not much else that we could count on. But I know that every time I let go of these keys, they're going to hit the floor. Whether I do that one time or 100 or 1,000,000 or 100 million times, every single time, gravity will take over as soon as I let go, and they're going to drop to the floor. A chiropractic adjustment does that very same thing. When you take stress off the nervous system, your body functions better. It's simply a law of nature. It can't happen any other way. So if you're dealing with a chronic health situation, certainly I would encourage you to get your spine checked and to find a great chiropractor. If you don't know of a good chiropractor in your area, feel free to give me a call. My number is 770-509-4805. I'll be glad to help you find someone in your area. If you're in the metro Atlanta area, or more specifically Cobb County and Marietta, feel free to give me a call or check us out on the website. There's a link below. And we've got great rates. We believe in helping as many people as possible and removing barriers to you getting your spine checked so that your body can function at the highest level possible. This is Dr. Tim Langley, a family chiropractor in Marietta, Georgia. I look forward to seeing you again soon.